Today we are going to practice our fine motor skills by doing a bit of embroidery. We're practicing the one-armed robot letters at the moment, so we're going to sew a robot. So when you practice the R, for example, you'll say down the robot, up over his arm. What you will need for this is some hessian or sack cloth, paper or card, yarn, a ruler, a thick needle that is quite blunt, or a plastic needle. You will also need a glue gun and a permanent marker, or any marker pen for that matter, and a pair of sharp scissors. First of all, you need to cut the cloth to size, about just a little bigger than the embroidery frame. Make sure that when you secure the cloth, that the thread of the fabric goes horizontally and vertically with the edge, with the fastening bit, not the edge, the fastening bit of your embroidery frame, so that your robot can stand up straight and that it's not skew like this. So once you've secured this, you can trim the edges, and you can secure the edges over there with a bit of glue from the glue gun, or you can just use masking tape or anything like that. Before the children start, it would be a good idea that you draw the robot on the cloth for them. Make sure that you go with the thread of the fabric as you draw the robot. You can use a template, or you can just draw it freehand, or you can get the children to design their own robot, just making sure that for the one-armed robot letters, it has an arm that goes down, up, over. If the children are old enough, they can draw the robot on the cloth themselves, but for the little ones, I think it would be better if an adult does it. When you cut your yarn, make sure that it's no longer than about the size of a child's arm, so that once you've tied the knots and you threaded the needle, that it's not too long or too short. I tied quite a few knots to make sure that it doesn't come through the cloth, through the fabric. So when you start, you'll need to demonstrate to the children that they will have to start from this side, finding the correct hole, and then push it through. You can demonstrate how to hold the frame. Then they need to count 1, 2, 3 and push it through the third one. From the back, they'll push it through the very next hole in the sack, like this. Make sure they pull it through completely at the back, and then they count 1, 2, 3 again, and pull it through. Once more, make sure they pull it through completely. And make sure they find the next hole so that it doesn't come out there, so that it comes out directly next to the one that you've stitched before. And make sure once again that they pull it through and that there's no bits left around the back. Once they're finished, this will be your final product. Then you can tie a ribbon over there and hang it on the wall as a decoration. And there you go.